5 things your lips can tell you about your nutritional state. Now you can get loads of incredible information nutritionally by simply searching at a person's lips. So today we are going to speak approximately the way to use the lips to assist diagnose what goes on within the interior. Below are the approaches through which your lips can tell your nutritional state. 1. Pale or gray lips. Having faded or gray lips typically show that you are anemic. There are 2 predominant kinds of anemia, one is iron deficiency anemia and the opposite one is B12 deficiency anemia. So it can be either or all. But if you are deficient in copper also, which influences your potential to absorb iron, also can purpose the deficiency as well. So it could be a loss of copper, iron, or nutrition B12. Iron is majorly found in red meat and specifically liver and seafood. Spinach isn't a good supply of iron regardless of all people who it has in a situation in which you are iron deficiency. When you are a natural vegan, you don't devour meat in any respect, it may lead to iron deficiency and consequently grayish or faded lips. Also lack of hydrochloric acid, we could say maybe as an instance you're on antacids which can create a deficiency of iron. Also consuming lots of these phytates. Phytates are antivitamins. They will block the capacity to take in minerals, especially iron. So you could be ingesting plenty of grains additionally which motive iron deficiency. If you're female and you've got heavy durations and you're losing quite a few bloods, that is every other purpose why you're anemic. Inflammation specifically in your intestine, let us say you have IBS or some form of Crohn's or diverticulitis or any type of infection trouble along with your bowels which can truly prevent you from soaking up minerals along with B12 also can cause the anemic situation. Anemic with B12 additionally indicates a lack of hydrochloric acid. It can also imply that you aren't ingesting sufficient animal products because B12 is majorly located in animal products. Not consuming animal merchandise motivates B12 deficiency in addition to iron deficiency. 2. BLU lips. This indicates that you have just come out of the bloodless purpose temperature can pressure away from all the blood internally and create a lack of blood waft for your lips. Also, it can be due to shock or cyanide poisoning. There is a natural treatment for cyanide poisoning that's called hydroxycobalamin. It is a form of B12 that actually combines with cyanide to form cyanocobalamin, for that reason assisting reduce that toxicity. 3. Darker lips. It could be you are a smoker or uncovered to a whole lot of 2D hand smoke which contains chemical compounds. Smoking decreases oxygen and its circulation within the frame. Smoking also interferes with the pigment melanin too and creates a darker look on your lips. You can effortlessly word those on the vertical wrinkles around the mouth if you are a smoker. 4. Dry lips. This will be a pair of different reasons, the biggest one being the loss of critical fatty acids, specifically omega-3 fatty acids, and that could be either you aren't ingesting sufficient omega-3 fatty acids due to the fact you don't consume fish or cod liver oil, or it is able to be greater normally a scenario where one is ingesting plenty of omega-6 fatty acids. These include the fast foods we devour at eating places obtainable that incorporate omega-6 fatty acids. These consist of corn oils, soy oils, canola oil, and cottonseeds oil that is located in so many of our foods out there. So a whole lot of people are heavy on that, they may be now not taking much omega-3, for that reason the deficiency makes lips dry. Chapped lips. Dry lips and chapped lips are sorts of Passover. However, in case you have dry lips, it would be first rate if you red meat up omega-3 fatty acids uptakes, cod liver oils, or consume extra salmon, wild-caught salmon. Chapped lips are a mixture of omega-3 fatty acids deficiency and nutrition D deficiency. This is evident mainly at some stage in wintry weather time, while maximum have chapped lips because of lack of diet D that's retrieved from the solar. Most people's lips for the duration of winter turn out to be chapped and they start making use of Carmex, or they might use exceptional forms of lip balms. However, that oil normally dries up out because it has the mineral oil. Avoid applying anything that has mineral oil on your pores and skin. It could extract the fatty soluble vitamins and emerge as drying out thins externally and internally, which in turn is not desirable for the liver. Chapped lips also can be because of zinc deficiency. Or it could be that you getting an excessive amount of diet A vitamin. A toxicity typically come from the dietary supplements you're taking with simply excessive doses. Perhaps you are trying to get rid of your pimples, that way taking a whole lot of plenty of vitamin A. This creates vitamin A toxicity whose imbalance ends in chappy lips. Also, if you have lots of vitamins A, it definitely depletes your nutrition D. This in turn also reason dry lips. Vitamin D is generally gotten from the sun and zinc from beef, additionally discovered in seafood such as shellfish, oysters, and many others. 5. Cracks in the corner of the mouth. That usually is a sign of vitamin B2 deficiency that typically arise due to the fact that you're consuming too many subtle carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates will create a deficiency of diet B2 and it suggests up as cracks in the mouth. People also come to be deficient in B2 vitamins if they are lacking the microbiome. They typically had antibiotic or ingested meals that don't support the microbiome. This could make B2 deficient. Best meals you will consume and get vitamin B2 to consist of eggs, particularly egg yolk, cheese of top first class, not American cheese, and the leafy greens also give excessive quantities of diet B2, and of course keep away from delicate carbohydrates. Did you discover this content beneficial? In that case, please recall subscribing so that when I upload new you'll always be notified. Thank you.